EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun is... That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Strong. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 42 yards. They'll motion over Samuel. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Back to the air again is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got it! And there, Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. A first down throw for Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On second down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always...
And he's in! George Kittle! Touchdown, 49ers!
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Whoa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10 for Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion right. One more time, it's Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. On comes Patterson for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready? Get up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Let's go.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
60
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
I wouldn't say that's a very conventional call on 1st and 10. I'm not exactly sure what kind of yardage they were expecting to get. Maybe surprise the defense. They got a little bit, but they got a lot of work left to do here on 2nd down.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set. Ready?
They run once more with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, 1st down and more. And so much for being back up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that 1st and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get 19. Set. Set, go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Purdy to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good. 4.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Purdy again. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
And in motion is Brown. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Charvarius Ward.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to be third down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
Let's go. 18, rock, 18, ready.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Deebo. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll run with Robinson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And it's going to be a Commanders 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Here's a run with Eckler. And he's going to be taken down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. Put on the gas and try to extend this lead. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. It's Eckler. Good blocking, and he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jordan McGee there on the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Go street. Cut 19. Cut 19. Warrior 70. Check out.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Let's go
line.
now. Seven Pirates. Ready, ready.
Purdy going to put it up again. He'll check this down to the running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First and 10 at the
On first and 10, Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Now it is first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
with the 6th.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
On the set.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
It's a loss of 4.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
60. Go.
Now Purdy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Past the 40. Brian Robinson. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Bronco. Ready.
He'll go play action. Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Again in the air for Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's to the 45. Brian Robinson. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The score, Commanders 56, 49ers 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
22-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You find yourself down big, it's the 4th quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
Let's go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Crazy. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Commanders. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
49ers 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Room to run at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders.